Sorry, excuse me. Nothing to showcase. That's the setup I have. Simple, basic. As an ex-toy collector, I would say if you're thinking to buy and resell or flip, don't buy toys. Simple answer, don't buy toys. Maybe you can consider like Pokemon cards. Is that good? This is all I have here. That's all I have. Not in so much in Pokemon. Blindboxes, Labubu, Funko, Hot Wheels. For example, these. I bought at 3 without the case. It's like $3. Then I bundle with the case $1. Free delivery. Delivery is about 2. So 3, 2 and 1 total $6. Try to sell it out for 8. So I can make at least $2. No, it doesn't work that way. I mean, I listed $6. It's kind of like you get, some money return the cost instead of profit. Doesn't work that way, no. And some people, they ask, can you go lower, like 5 or 4, you know? You buy 3, you sell 3, it's just like sitting there collecting dust and you sell it for 3. Doesn't make sense at all. I started with Diecast, like Hot Wheels, Tomica, Matchbox. 4 years ago, somewhere in 2022, and slowly expanded with more varieties because the toys trend, they change, and which is also one of the problem. Blindboxes by Pop Mart and Figurines. Marvel slow down, Star Wars slow down, Transformers okay up and down. Then even Roblox, those Skibby Toilet, Minecraft start to have their own figurines, blind box everywhere. My selling platform was online, Carousel, Flea Market, Shopee, those online marketplace. Kind of like is a good start, you know, slow, then suddenly the momentum is there, and I've been selling. But after a while, I've been thinking like the amount of work to sell to make a couple of dollars, sometimes just like 50 cents, I don't think is worth it. You have to list there and it sits in your collection box for maybe a few months, wait for an order, you wrap it up, you drop off 50 cents. That's the actual profit. Bubble wrap boxes, all that, there's a cost also, because I've been in this line for actually been longer than 4 years. Yeah, I would say if you're looking to resell or in a small scale, like online or probably just Facebook Marketplace, look for something else that can bring in more money, luxury items, or maybe things that at least give you $10. It makes you, fill your stomach with a meal. Not so bad. But for 50 cents, $1, $2, sometimes even for the whole month, the amount I made is, I would say, 150. That's considered reasonable. You can clear off some of the bills. And recently got me thinking again, like, should I just leave it here or resell? I start to resell some of them. Upload, kind of like post more items. It's still slow, times are bad. Towards the end of the month or at the start of the month, of course, I have some sales, but after that, it can be like very quiet for 2 weeks. There are some inquiries, but just stop there. I don't do online marketing or anything, just probably lowering the price. I got a full-time job. This is just like a side hustle, or probably just consider a hobby. Before I buy a toy or before I buy something to flip, I'll think, is it for collection or I'm here to resell? Then say if it's for collection, I'll buy it. If just to resell, no, not at this point. I slow down my collection. Maybe like buy some stuff once a month. I think the blind box market is still doing stable, well, I'd say, but the growing one would be all these cards, not just Pokemon. I think almost Yu-Gi-Oh, this Magic the Gathering, they're just growing, they're good. People are buying cards to collect. This is part of my collection. There's one box, two box, I have one bag behind, and I still have a room in another place. There's like 4 box of toys there. Goes crazy. There are people who collect more, and at the start it's meant for collection, but when you have too much, your plan may sell some of them, but when you try to sell, you know that this kind of price you expect, it's not gold bar like you keep it 10 years later and there's a market price that holds the price there. No, because toys is about trend, it's about demand as well. It's about demand. If suddenly there's a trend that override a demand, maybe the collection just fade off. It just slow down and slowly fade off. Like people don't even care if there is or there not. This is why if you see company like Hot Wheels, they came out with more different type of scale. It's like more premium packaging, repackaging things that looks it's worth collecting. But yes, just for collection. Everything nowadays is more of rebranding it, the packaging, the quality. People are willing to spend money, but they want something unique and rare. This Labubu, I bought it when I heard the trend was still at peak. I bought it at just normal retail price, I think maybe about 130. Within 6 months, suddenly the trend went down. People are selling for like 90 bucks, probably 100. No, it's like, why you collect, you know, like, wow, sitting there. For this 5-headed dragon, I say this is, I think go for you'll see under my collection, because you can find them on Amazon. I'm not sure how much right now. Okay, but people on eBay, they are kind of like skyrocketing the price. So if for collection, yes. If to flip for profit, I think it's not a good idea. Yeah, look for something that there's a global market price, you know. It's controlled. Example, things made of gold, silver. Because toys you can start as very cheap, very low, and all the way until a few hundred, probably a few $1,000s. So this is what I want to share. Is it good to collect toys now? If collection, yes. Reselling, flipping, no. Think twice before you want to resell. Just say, if you want to keep it for a very long time and you can pass it down to someone, yes, you can go on. One more thing, if you have a shop, that would be more ideal if you want to sell toys, because people, they like to feel it, they like to see. They just sit there, wow, I'm going to buy this. This is the last one here. You see, there's no any other place. The only thing left, very likely, there's a different kind of connection. When you're holding it, it's so real. But when you see on the screen, it's like probably this guy has a few more stocks. You may say one. Correct. It's tough. If you're just thinking doing online, selling behind the screen, it's not gonna be easy. Yeah. Okay, this is my video. 6 months, I think more than 6 months I didn't upload anything. I decided to do a on-screen video instead of behind the camera. I mean, literally I'm still behind the camera, right? Probably in my next few videos I'll share what's the best amount of money I made out from selling toys, or maybe some good gadgets. Hope you guys like this video, and see you in the next one.